It's time! It's time for another Hot Wheels auction haul. It appears from the picture that there was 21 cars in this auction. I paid $17.97. This is a long, tall Sally of a box. I've already cut the top and the bottom. Just need to cut the middle. Hopefully they won't come collapsing out on us, but let's see what's inside. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready for this. Boom, boom, boom. It's going dark on us. They can collapse on them. Alright, hold on. The first thing I see, a big crazy fighter jet. So let's peek in here before I move it. Alright, that's what we're looking at. All boxed in there. Bin up box right there, but that's okay. Let me put this box aside and start digging in. Here we go. First round, we have the Tailwinds from Maisto. Maisto Tailwinds. I'm not a big fan. I mean, I don't really need any airplanes or fighter jets, but it is pretty cool. It's in the box. It's from which year? What are we looking at here? Does anybody see? Oh, there it is, 2021. So not very old, but the card is in decent shape. So we'll move that over to the sell pile. Pretty cool Skybusters helicopter from Matchbox. But again, not looking for too much helicopter action or airplane action. So that's over to the sell pile. We've got another one. It's a MBX crop duster. My wife has done a few crop dustings to me in her time. So this is, look at that, has a $4.99 price tag on it. Another one I won't need, so if you like that, look at that. Maybe I'll have it on eBay. Look at this. I like this, though. The Passin Gasser. Oh, boy. Some of these names are pretty awesome. The Passin Gasser. Look at that thing. She's a beaut, Clark. Keep that one for sure. Got another Matchbox. This is the 85 Toyota 4Runner. Nice looking little rig. Not sure I need it, but we'll put it in the maybe. What's this little thing? It's a 62 Ford Mustang concept car. Okay, I like that. I'm a big fan of Mustangs, so that is going to be in the collection right there. Up we have this beautiful little Subaru Sambar. How cute is that? Meep. It's probably gonna stay in the collection, but we'll put it in maybe for now. Maybe, baby. What's this bin up car? We got a Bo Peep, little Bo Peep. She lost her sheep, but she's got a pretty fine ride. Look at that car. That's pretty awesome. I like that. I don't even know what it is. It's like a fantasy T-Bird or something. That's gonna go in the maybe, but that might stick around. That might be ripe for an unboxing. We got the Brickin' Delivery from the Brick Rides collection. New in 20 and the 23. These are kind of cool, but just not really my jam. So that'll go in the no. I already have this standard cart from Mario Brothers and a couple others. I'd like to get whatever is available. Mario Kart is something the family, Fab Five, that's me, my bride, and our three sometimes wonderful children. Mario Kart has been something we've enjoyed over the years. So, and I'm pretty sure that card's in better shape. It'll go in the maybe until I determine which cart is in better shape. Here we go, some more. Okay, what do we have? This one looks pretty cool. It is the Ragin' Express, the Hot Wheels Metro collection. Don't mind my dog barking. I can hear Stella Bella. 9-pound, 2-ounce Sweetheart Stella. I think that's going to go in the keep. 64 Chevy Master. A 34 Chevy Master Coupe. My buddy Kevin has something similar to this when he was in his car phase. Right there. It's kind of cool. That'll go in the maybe. We'll go in the maybe with that. Next, we've got this. It is a H2 Hummer Police Edition. pretty tall, so it would never fit into my cheapo car display we've got there. And I don't think it's going to make it into the collection either. Surf Duty definitely is not making it into a collection. I just again, I'm looking for emotional, immediate response, and this is not doing it, so that's a no. They've got the turtle shell. We got the turtle shell rolling from the Street Beasts. It's a cool concept. I like the colors, like the design, but that's going to be a no as well. Next, we have this 2007 Honda Ridgeline. The same buddy I was talking about, Kevin, when I first met him, had a Ridgeline, and I made fun of it all the time. And my buddy Brian had one probably, I don't know, 10 years ago, made fun of him as well. I don't know, the Ridgeline it's such a weird vehicle. And both of them liked it, so I'm sure that if you've got a Ridgeline, you probably like it as well, but not making it to the collection. And there's another, that's a Devler on the Surf Duty, so that's a no. We've got maybe 3 or 4 or 5 more to go. Got a couple loose ones. Got a couple loose in the caboose here. Got this dump truck just hanging out in there. I didn't know there was any loose vehicles in this auction. Feels pretty, I don't know, kind of chintzy, so it's going to go in the chintz get out of here pile. Nice little McLaren right there. And that McLaren might just go right up into the slot. Can you see me over here? Can you see me? There it is, McLaren making its way in the world today. This is pretty cool. Oh, that's very cool. VW Transporter. Saw this type of VW on the back of a trailer just yesterday, driving down the highway, one of the nearby highways, and I was like, where's that going? Should I follow it and say, hey, you want to sell it? Car's in pretty rough shape. I don't think, in fact, it's like trying to pop out. Up, and you're out. But look at that thing. Beautiful. She is a beaut, Clark. I'll tell you that right now. It's not going to fit in here, though. No. It's a balsa wood die-cast display, but it is a pretty awesome rig right there. And we have this. This is a Night Burners. That's a Lancer Evolution. Kind of a cool livery with that green. The green and the gold. I think it's might be out though. Man, you're not keeping much from this one. You're getting real picky. The Morris Mini out of the Race Team 5 out of 10 collection. I like the Michelin Man. We had an overweight kid back in the neighborhood, and when you were overweight in like the 70s and 80s, it's not like overweight today. One of my buddies said, Ron George said to him, he's like, hey, Mike, put your finger up in the air. Put his finger up in the air, and he's like, hey, Michelin Man. That's rude. Can't tease people like that these days, but if you know that reference with the hey, well, looks like we saved the best for last. I think we got ourselves a Lamborghini. But if you know that Hey Michelin Man reference, then you're probably pretty cool. Oh, here we go. We've got ourselves a Lamborghini Gallardo. I like that. That is definitely remaining in the collection. So what did we end up with? So we got 4 we're going to keep. 4 keepers. That's 4, 5, 10, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it was exactly 21 cars. We counted that correctly. I would go immediately with these 2 as my favorite from this particular auction haul. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, share this video and this channel with a lovable friend, and I'll see you in the next video.